This past weekend, I was invited to a, uh art event, and you know how I like to paint. The art event was just the coolest thing. Usually, you get invited because you've bought certain artwork in the past, and then they have you come in and you actually get to meet the artist. So, I got to meet three amazing artists this past weekend. The whole trip from Thursday of last week to Sunday was entirely free. It was at the Omni Hotel in Asheville, North Carolina. I met Autumn DeForest. I met Michael Gar- Goddard, and I met Nicholas Yest. They were absolutely amazing. And from each of them, I got to talk to them and I learned so much about art. So, since I was doing that trip, I said, you know what? I should go since I'm going across most of North Carolina anyway. Why don't I leave early and I'll make a trip of it and I'll thrift? So, here is my little sad looking North Carolina state map that I wanted to show you. And what I did is I started 9 days ago on Sunday from where I live on the coast of North Carolina. I drove up here. I thrifted in Willow Springs. I thrifted in Durham. I thrifted near Charlotte. I went across this way to Hickory. I went over to Black Mountain. And then I went down here to Silva, all the way to the side. That's the farthest I went. So most of the stuff tonight is going to be from items that I found in the mountains of North Carolina. And when I was there, I made up my mind in the mountains that I wanted to mostly thrift from different organizations that were giving to charity. Up in the mountains, everything's kind of spread out in North Carolina. So there were two places that I went that I found some items from. One was called um, Silva Linings, and the town is called Silva. So I thought that was really cute. Silva Linings. They had amazing things. Their money all goes to like Head Start. They go to renovating people's houses. They also, and it's called the Local Mountain Project. They do adult home services. They have a whole huge, wide organization. And the stuff I found there was a lot of the items that I have right here. And for the prices, I felt like I was running away with the prices that they gave me on things. So that was a really nice organization. I'll tell you about the other one in a little bit. Let me go ahead and show some of the things that I found. Um, and the first one I'm going to show you, I have this necklace that has a whole lot of strands. Let's see, right here. It's a beautiful 18 strand necklace. And the thing that got me, that I was like, oh, this is vintage, and the strands were just absolutely in great shape. And the clasp on the back is a hook clasp, and it's like this, and these are the um, end pieces, and they just are so beautiful. It was in such great shape. And I'm going to start that one at 10. So if anyone is interested in getting that beautiful necklace, I'm going to put that at auction for 10. But that's that one. So that's running if you're interested. We have 17 seconds on that. 15. 10. I hope everyone's doing well today. Okay. Now, the next thing that I'm going to show you is this amazing bubbly. I kind of think of bubbles when I see it. This amazing bubbly necklace. It's all faux pearls. It has one, two, three, four, five strands for that necklace. And then it also has these little seed beads around the top. And for that one, I'm going to run that one for 12. So I'm going to start that. And then in between, it has these bronze colored bar beads. And then the back is signed with this tag, which I'm not sure if any of you know what this one is. I've been trying to figure out what it was. It kind of looks like D. Laney, maybe, but I'm not sure. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. All right, now I have some other things here. A bunch of brooches that I have found that were just at great prices. Some earrings. I have these cute earrings. They were on the card, basically brand new. I'm starting those at 4. So there's a little moon, a little star, and then there's the little rhinestones through here. Thank you. Thank you, Vintage Louisiana, and also Tariq 1970 for your bids. Okay. Yes, I will. Melissa, I'll run that one next. Thank you so much. You got that. That's coming your way. Thank you so, so much. All right. So next, let's see, we have the request to go ahead and run this one, which is the Listener Thermoset brooch. It looks like it's oak leaves. So I'm going to pull that one up. And it looks like we have a bid on it. Okay. And Melissa will go ahead and start that now. Okay, so that's running. And then here's the back. And listener is written right there. So listener brooch. Yeah, it is really, really pretty. You usually see like the other leaves with flowers and things, but I haven't seen as many red ones. Okay, great. Thank you, Melissa. You're getting that one. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, the next one that I'm going to run, and I got really wonderful deals on these brooches, and they were like so clean and in perfect condition. This is a Liz Claiborne old vintage brooch. It's a butterfly, and it was on this card. The card's a little scratched up. This is the back of the card, and I'm gonna run that starting at 8. The gold tone on it is in really good condition. And Liz Claiborne actually is also spelled out Liz Claiborne on the back. Okay. Thank you for looking at that one. All right. So the next thing I'm going to pull up is a star. And I'm going to start this star at 6. Not that one, but I got a few stars here. This one. This one is signed Maud. It has nice rhinestones and faux pearls on it, and the glass rhinestones. It's also a pendant, and it also is rather heavy. So that's running. 18 seconds. Okay, 6 seconds. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. Okay, the next thing I have some Monet earrings. They're clip-ons and they're still on the card. Okay, I'm going to start those. 25 seconds. Hello, Linda. Welcome in. So they're still on the card. And they're these type of clips here. And Monet is actually written on the side, right in there. It's really tiny on the side. It is on there. Here's the front. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. All right, the next one that I'm going to show you tonight is we have this Monet poinsettia. And we're going to start that one at 6. I have a lot of different things that are signed. Okay, thank you always. 677 is in super great condition. And you can see the Monet signature writing right there. Okay, 8 seconds. Okay, thank you so much. That's going to you. All right, the next brooch that I'm going to pull up is this beautiful tree. And this is also in really nice condition. It's silver and gold tone, has rhinestones in the branches. It says families. Families grow in love. And we're going to go ahead and start that now for 7. And it is signed TC on the back right there. Okay. Hello, Curry. Welcome in. Okay, TC brooch. Families grow in love for 7. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. All right, the next thing that I'm going to show you is this beautiful necklace. It reminded me a lot of the mountains. These kind of reminded me of arrowheads. This is it. It reads as a stone, um, and it's just dyed highlight. It's very cold feeling to the touch. And we're going to do this one for 10. And it has butterflies on it. There's the clasp right here. Hi, Melody. Welcome in. Okay, this one's running for 10. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. Okay, the next one I want to show you, I found a nice, and all of these things were in great condition, um, which I'm going to end up putting them all on eBay or on Lilyworks. but this one's Napier. It has the faux teardrop pearl. The gold tone is in excellent condition. It's signed right there. And we're running that one. Starting that. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and run it. Thank you, Always 677. This is a great deal on this necklace. It's a very thick chain, has a fold over clasp. You can definitely, if you like Napier, you can keep it for your collection, or you can resell it easily and make a profit on that. It is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Okay, great. Thank you, Always 677. That's going to you. Beautiful necklace. Okay. Next thing that I'm going to show you, I have a set. This is a wooden set. It has some really unique coin shaped wooden beads, hook clasp, looks like that. The length of it, let me get the length for you. It's almost a choker. The length is about 17 inches. And then it comes with these square red earrings. Like that. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and start that one for 5. The earrings and the necklace together for 5. 24 seconds. Okay, thank you for looking at that. Welcome, Felicia. Okay, this next necklace is actually a stunning, 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 amazing thing. It's gold tone, and this is glass, and it sparkles because if you look really closely, it almost looks like the effect of if it was raw quartz with the little points, but it's glass and it's pointing up that way. So I'm going to pull that one up, and we're going to put that one to stage. And I'm going to start that at 10. So if anyone is interested in that, you're welcome to bid on it. It is simply beautiful. This is how it looks underneath. Here's the back. And it's Aldo is the name on the tag. Thank you, Kathy, for your bid. All right, Kathy, you got a beautiful necklace. This thing is amazing. Thank you so much. I'll send that out to you. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show y'all tonight are these very cute southwestern style earrings. They're faux stone and gold tone on the card, and they're in perfect shape. Oh, no problem. No, no, that's fine. Housekeep away. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start that one. I'm starting those at 10. This is the back. Here we go. A few more seconds. Okay, thank you for looking at those. Okay, the next one I'm going to pull up is this Sarah Coventry brooch. And we're going to start that one at 5. Okay, thank you always 677 for that one. Okay, we got 13 seconds. And then this one is a neat one because you can also use it as a pendant. And then there's the mark on the back. Okay, that one's coming to you. Thank you. Now I have some really big earrings. They're clip-ons. And for as large as they are, I was really surprised how lightweight they are. Yeah, that was a good buy on that Sarah Coventry. So here are the clip-ons. The clips are in good shape. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. Next, I have these really unique faux coin style earrings, and they're clip-ons. Let's see, where are they? Here they are. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and start those now. They're really well made. This is the picture on them. All the way around the outside, there are rhinestones. Thank you, Felicia. Here's the back. It still even has the little pad on it. You can pull those off. They look good underneath. The clips work great. It's like this. Okay, thank you. Those are coming to you. Thank you so much. Okay, we have, which when I was at the store, I was so surprised to see this. Turn it over, and there's our little swan. So it's a Swarovski. Right there, it looks a little dark in that spot right there. But all of the rest of it, the points look great. The back looks good. The pin works well. And I'm starting that one at 35. Okay. T. Kerr, 1970. Thank you for your bid. It's a beautiful pin. I've been kind of lucky to find quite a few Swarovski pins lately. Okay. Thank you so much. That one's going to you. Thank you. Okay. And who doesn't love a mom brooch? So I found this cute mom brooch. You can easily hang some charms on the bottom. The gold tone is in really good shape. The pen works well. It's marked for the signature is KIS, and I'm going to start that for 5. Yeah, I think 5. So that's running. But you could take anything that you want to clip on there. Here's the back. And there's the mark right there, the KIS. Okay, thank you. And Gary, welcome in. Welcome into the show. Okay, so the next thing that I want to show, oh, I have this. This is really cool. This is a really nice old celluloid brooch with these flowers. It's pretty large in size. And I'm going to start that one at 12, starting that. This is how it looks this way. And then the back. And then it also is stamped something right here, but I really had a hard time reading it. I looked, I took my phone and took a picture of it, and I could not figure out what it said. Okay, thank you, Melissa. You're really going to like this. It is so detailed. I was so surprised that there weren't any broken leaves because there are so many different little petals and um, tiny little flowers right here too. I think you're going to really like it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this is a beautiful Lucky Brand. Now, Lucky Brand, they make some amazing things. And, I've seen a lot of nice bracelets, but I really haven't seen a nice necklace like this one. It feels, it's all tangled, but it feels like, it is really silky and it really gives you that Egyptian type of vibe. Put this on here. Okay. And it's just really smooth, very detailed. And I'm starting that one at 15. Move it back so you can see it. It has the 3 strands here, the details on this side, even the back. This is how the back looks. You can even wear it probably backwards. It's so pretty. And then here is the back. Here's the regular clasp. There's the Lucky Brand symbol. Okay, thank y'all for looking at that one. Okay, the next one I want to show you, I have this nice glass necklace. You can hear it as I'm getting it out of the bag. All of these little discs are glass, and then it has these coated beads in between, so it's stationed, and they're glass also, and they have like a little gold tone to those beads. Let me find it. Okay, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move those to stage. I'm going to start those at 7. They're really nice. So one of the other organizations that I stopped at, that I found this necklace at, it was called Reach of Haywood County. They were a really neat organization. They deal with domestic violence, dating abuse, sexual assault, elder abuse, and they had a hotline, and they had many, many wonderful things in there. This organization, they do a lot of stuff where they pass out these flyers. It gives people information about where to call. Also, they have like a 24-hour hotline, crisis line. So I felt like this was a really good organization to give to, since they did a lot of things for domestic violence and women's causes. So I thought that was a really good organization. Um, all right, let's see. And also, I found this pin there. And I know it's not Christmas yet, but it's coming. So we have this beautiful Christmas pin. And I am going to start that one. I think I have 6. And when I had looked this up, it kind of showed like it was some really nice designer ones, but it didn't have a name on it. So I couldn't call it as a designer pen, but it sure looked exactly like it. Okay, thank you for your bid. All right, great. Always 677. You are going to get some fantastic pieces tonight. Those are some really great brooches that you're getting. Okay, I have another really nice necklace I want to show you. Put my girl back over here. And this one is a vintage carved leaf mother of pearl necklace. Here are the leaves. They have the gold tone beads in between. And then they have the small rice shaped beads. Um, and those seem like they were almost, I mean, it was testing the same as these mother of pearls. Um, but they're like really thin. Like when you feel them, they feel thin, but none of them are cracked, or they're all in great condition. It has the old barrel clasp, gold tone barrel clasp. And then I am going to run that one at 15, starting that now. And anyone that's interested in that necklace, I'm also going to throw in this anklet to go with it. It was too big for a bracelet, so um, and it has a spring ring clasp on it. Okay, thank y'all for looking at that. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you tonight is a vintage white acrylic disc beaded necklace. This one also has a spring ring on it. And usually, when you find these acrylic white necklaces, they're usually mostly just the round beads, which to me, when I found it, I thought these were really unique because it had the disc of different sizes, and then it also had these, which was different than what I usually find for the older acrylic ones. So we're starting that at 8. Okay, 7 seconds. Yeah, it is. It's very chunky. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. All right, so the next one I want to show you are these very 90s looking um, bangle bracelet and matching earrings. I wear a size 7. I had ordered a measuring device for to put them on, but it has not showed up. I've had some tricky incidences with my postman this last week because my regular postman is on vacation. So I'm not quite sure where it is, but that is that bangle bracelet. And here are these earrings. And we're going to start that. So 90s bangle and matching Art Deco style looking earrings for 6. So you get both of those together. And then this is the back, and they're for pierced ears. This is the inside. That's where the sticker was. It's wood. Yeah, funky. It is pretty funky and fun. Okay, great. Thank you for looking at that. All right. So the next one I want to show you are these coin style necklace with a bracelet. So there is the necklace, and it is, let me measure it, it's pretty long. This is the clasp, and to let you know how long it is 30 inches long. It's very long. These are the coins, the faux coins on there. The faux pearls were all in really good shape. And then it comes with a bracelet. Nice and jingly. Here's the bracelet, has a lobster clasp. The bracelet is, let's see, about, you can wear it from 7 to 7.5 would be best for the size. And I'm going to run both of those for 10. They're starting now. Okay, thank you. And here are the coins. There's like a Viking ship on the back. Here's this guy on the front. That one feels more like a real coin, this one. And the other ones are thinner. So this coin is really thick. All right, congratulations. That is a really nice set. I think you're going to love it. Okay, so I have another sign piece to show you. This is a celebrity teardrop gold tone pendant necklace. Here's the pendant, and there's the back. I'm starting that now, running it for 6. It's gold tone. It's signed right there where it says celebrity. The necklace length itself is 8, 16, around 20 inches. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Curry. That's a beautiful pendant. Okay, I have another chunky item for you. It seems like up in the mountains they like chunky. I was finding many, many chunky gold, very nice gold tone, like no one ever wore it ever. This is disc and circle link necklace. I'm going to start that one. I think I said, I'm having a hard time seeing what it says on there. There, 6, I think. Yep. So there we go. We're starting this one. This is how it looks on her. Running that. And the little discs, they kind of curve a little bit for each disc. So they're not just flat. And then these pieces right here, there's 3 rings, and 2 are smooth and 1 is textured between each disc. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. All right, I have another nice gold tone necklace. And this one is kind of like a paperclip necklace. And it has the little like love knots in between. There's the clasp right there. It's not signed. Let me pull it here so I can tell you how long it is. Unhook it. Okay. And we're going to do this one. Let me pull that up. And this really feels like it should have a name on it, but it doesn't. It's very, very nice. We're going to start that one at 10. And it is 17, 28 inches long. So 28 inches is a very thick. The little paper clip areas are very, very thick in texture. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay. And then this one looks like candy to me. This is a Robert Ross bib necklace. I was trying to remember what that candy was that is red. It tastes like cinnamon. So there we go. And we're going to run that one for 5. Okay, 28 seconds. 24, 22. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so I was going to tell y'all about the rest of my trip. So after I went to all of the different places in the mountains and I went to the art show, I was exhausted. I drove back Sunday night. So I drove all the way back from the mountains, singing to the radio for 6 hours, just singing away. And I pull into my town and a big light is flashing. Yeah, red hots. But there's this big, big light, and it was just flashing, flashing, flashing away. And I was going, okay, what does that say? Everything looked fine. There weren't many cars on the road. And then I saw a sign and it said, tropical warning. So I proceeded to my house because there was nothing on the radio about it. And I get home, turn on the TV, and voila. If y'all have seen the news with Carolina Beach, that is where I am. And it has flooded like crazy. That no-name storm came in and flooded our whole, almost 3/4 of the whole community. It was absolutely crazy. I was really lucky because I live way at the end by the beach, but not by the lake. So I was okay, but the winds were really bad. I had rain in my house, um, but no flooding, luckily, because almost everybody else, their whole house flooded. And um, yeah, so everybody tonight, just have good thoughts for our community because it has been horrible, 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 horrible. Okay, so this one is a J. Crew bracelet, and there's the tag. It's textured and smooth, and I'm starting that one 5, and it is 7.5 inches. And Teaker, 1970. Thank you for that bid. But I think J. Crew is going to be. Thank you. I think J. Crew is going to be one of those things that are going to really, really take off. Where all the older items, I think eventually we're going to be able to really get some good deals on those. Thank you. Thank you so much for that bid. It's a nice, nice necklace. The gold tone is really good condition. So you're going to love that too. So also I want to show y'all a few things that I found that will be Thursday night. I'm going to do an auction then at 7 Eastern Standard Time. And then on Saturday, I'm also part of the train. For my train, I'm going to talk about some different stones like aventurine, um, also black onyx versus black agate, the difference with those, and then show some different stones that I found. But this will be one of the stones that I'm going to show. I'm doing some more research on this one. It definitely is. I'm pretty sure that it is an amethyst. It's huge. I found this up in the mountains. I need to check the metal to see what that is. I didn't see any mark, so I wasn't sure. But this stuff, this definitely feels really cold. So I'm going to put that on my Presidium when I test a bunch of other stones to check things for this weekend show, and also check the metal. I also found this beautiful, lovely thing, which I had posted today when Rachel had asked what type of things, what are you wearing today? So I actually had pulled this out because, you always think, oh, what if I have a yellow diamond? Well, I knew it wasn't a yellow diamond, but it would have been cool. It's just glass, but it is absolutely amazing. And I used to never, ever, ever like big rings a long time ago, but now the bigger rings, the bigger necklaces, the better. I just love them. So it's gold tone. The sides were really interesting. So it looked really, really old. So I wanted to do a little more testing and checking on this one, but this will be one that will be coming up later in the week. Also, um, so that's another one. And then here's a couple other rings that I found. These were smaller sizes. And I'll also put these up for pre-bids too once I get everything figured out as far as what the material is. When I got these three, the lady, she's like, oh, well, they're small sizes. And I was like, well, that's okay. They look beautiful. And she said, okay. So I basically got a great deal on them because they were smaller sizes. She said that they are all silver. I guess they have the gold plating on them. So I still have to test all of these to make sure. But this one is amazing. So I want to do some more checking on that. And then this one, I did check these stones here. This is glass. So just blue glass. And then I still need to do a scratch test for the metal. And then this one. So those three beautiful rings, they will be coming up also later this week. Um, so let's see. I think that is it for tonight of what I was going to show you. I think I covered everything. If there's anything else y'all wanted to see again, I would be glad to show anything that I had again. I also will be listing some of these items this evening onto Lilyworks, so you can get them as buy it now. And then I have other ones that I will probably put on eBay and also move them also to Lilyworks. So those will be different ones that I have. Um, so if there's nothing else, I think because I have had a crazy week and I got to get up early tomorrow. Um, to help this my favorite coffee shop. I'm going to go in there and help them tear out their drywall. So I and think I'm going to call it a night. But I appreciate everybody's buys, and I'll get all those packaged out. And as long as I can get out into the post office, I'll be sending those out in the next couple days. So thank you so much. And every single one of you that were here tonight, I appreciate it. And you have a wonderful evening. Life is too short. Enjoy every single day. And good night to everyone. Bye.